Hello. Well, I've been thinking about tinkering with that old Saddle Pal 73 BB and pellet gun, and I finally got around to ordering some parts, and I got a seal kit and what should be, I hope, the parts that I need, and I'm going to try to crack that thing back open. Now, I've really been kind of disappointed that haven't been able to find much on YouTube or even just but two or three little sources online. So I'm going to try to get some footage while this thing's open and see if I can't maybe help somebody else out. You know, got a little ahead of myself, forgot to turn the camera on, and I already removed the front handguard and or fore end. It's just three screws, not a big deal. Leaves you with these two metal straps, and this is the screw that pierces. So I got it on this left side, two screws undone, and now I'm going to take those out and flip it over. And if memory serves, there's three on the other side that'll need to come out, and then I can get it opened up. Nothing going springing, that's a good sign. Let's see, I think I remember needing to have this back. So I can take that out, and I should be able to remove that section. And need to get in here and remove that. Gotta find a nice big screwdriver. Alright, got the screw out, got the seal out. Now, this was a seal that I'd gotten earlier in the summer and had to try to make it fit. Didn't want to compress in there. I got the screen and some washer, spring. I don't know if I got that back together correctly when I did it last time. Here comes the, I hope here comes the valve. Let's get another pokey tool. Alright, so that's out. Let's compare this to parts that I received. Okay, so those don't seem to be the same. The new one is slightly longer. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. Got a screen, I've got a piercer, and I've got a seal. Alright, so besides looking at parts, I got a good look down in here into the valve, and I don't think you can see it here. Oh, there we go. Does seem like it's got some corrosion down in there. Having trouble getting So got a little bit of corrosion down in the valve. I'll try to get that cleaned out, and then that might help me out here. That might be why I'm losing the pressure. Alright, I'd say I found the cause of my problems. This little rubber seal that's supposed to be in the little cup there on this piston, that's what was binding up in there and what was letting the pressure out. So I'm hoping that maybe this new piston will help me out. Let's see if we can get her put back together. Alright, I'm working with the parts diagram schematic in the original paperwork here, and looks to be that the piston's going to go in first. Yep, there she goes. I'm thinking probably going to be a good idea to put a little drop of the oil they sent with it. Just seems to make a little sense to put a little oil on the seal. Actually, maybe do it differently. Let's take that back out. Put a little oil directly on it. There. That makes sense to me. Get her in there. Sorry if my arm's in the way. Doing this for videos is not always the most conducive. Spring goes next. Well, I need to get the magnification here. Hold on a second. Next on the parts scheme is this washer, and it's a little cruddy and feels a little rough on this edge. So I'm going to try to do a little cleanup on this before I put it in. So I'll just put you on hold a second. Alright, we got her all cleaned up. A little bit of 2000 Beer Grit polishing paper. So we'll set that in next. And let's see what goes next. So looks like next goes in the screen. Sorry, hands in the way again. Screen, piercer, seal, and then we'll have to get this bad boy tightened back down. I think I got the valve rebuilt. Got the screw put back in. The seal looks good. My valve seems to, yep, it's got a little bit of spring to it. We're going to try to put her back together and see how she does. I don't feel like leaving the camera on while I'm putting it together, because that's going to be a wrestling match. Hold on, everybody. Alright, here's where I'm at with just about ready to put the other part of the shell on. I just want to sort of document what I've got where, and in case I need to come back and look at it again in a little bit. We're going to try to put her back together here. All right, got it back together. Um, a little massaging, some four-letter words. Had to keep the show family friendly, so I had to shut down for a few minutes. But we're going to run the rest of the screws back in it, and well, we'll give her a test. I'll get you back online whenever we got her working. All right, after much gnashing of teeth and four-letter words and such, got it back together, and it works. We'll try to do a little demo here. Loading is one lever, push the little loading gate up, load a pellet in, close the lever, and it works. Got my old saddle pal back. Yep, it works. Pretty cool. The seal kit that I got was on eBay, and this was the card that came with it. Henry Ford air guns. Hey, Henry, thanks. This did the trick. Works now. Hello. Well, I've been thinking about tinkering with that old Saddle Pal 73 BB and pellet gun, and I finally got around to ordering some parts, and I got a seal kit and what should be, I hope, the parts that I need, and I'm going to try to crack that thing back open. Now, I've really been kind of disappointed that haven't been able to find much on YouTube, or even just but 2 or 3 little sources online. So I'm going to try to get some footage while this thing's open and see if I can't maybe help somebody else out.